It's an issue that many school districts are starting to address right now.
Next school year, Kansas students can attend any public school that they want, even if they don't live in the district. It's thanks to a law passed by lawmakers in 2022. Some districts raise concerns about this. Sean Logging talks with school board members about what they do have to consider now. Sean?
Mike, Rachel, school districts need to have policies in place for open enrollment by January 2024. That has the school boards right now working to develop the procedures and, most importantly, determining how capacity will be set for each of the buildings in the district, and that will be used to determine just how many non-resident students will be allowed in. In the buildings at Emporia Public Schools, some of the students already come from outside of the district.
Around 100 out-of-district kids.
Like all public school districts, school board members like Art Gutierrez in Emporia are working on a formalized policy. It's a requirement of a 2022 Kansas law, which mandates all public schools to allow enrollment to non-residential students if there's capacity.
Really trying to interpret what the legislation was, so I think that's kind of the rub.
Gutierrez, also the board president for Kansas Association of School Boards, says that's a concern for many districts, as they also look at how this could impact their community. This week, his Emporia School Board met, figuring out the process and how capacity will be set.
That varies by school district. You know, some intentionally need to have larger class sizes and some want to have smaller class sizes. And then you look at the number of teachers you have, and in a teacher shortage, that can vary from year to year.
Determining capacity is one of the questions the Andover School Board continues to evaluate.
Our first priority would be to the students who already live within the boundaries of our district. So we'll look at how many students are planning to come back for the following school year and somehow determine how many we think will move into our district.
Andover School Board President Dr. Jennifer Seymour says if there is capacity, they want to offer that chance to students. Andover Public Schools is among about a dozen Kansas districts currently not offering open enrollment.
Any kid who ends up in our classroom will be our priority, and we want to be sure that we're meeting their needs.
Andover's BOE will meet here on Monday to continue discussing their policy. It's after a public hearing they held this week. Also on Monday, the Wichita School Board will have its public hearing for the policy they're currently drafting for Wichita schools. The start date for open enrollment applications is currently scheduled for